There are no roads. You cannot hear a road while you're there. And the sense of being deeply and profoundly held by the land in this kind of cauldron. My whole life has been, it seems to me, about the relationship or not with place, in that I grew up constantly on the move. By the time I was 21, I had only ever spent, I can't remember how many months it is now, but it's something crazy. Like, I'd never spent more than 3 months in one place at one time. There was this sense in me of not having a home.
Do you remember a moment? I mean, you talk broadly about being in that incredible landscape. Do you remember maybe there was, I know there's a word sometimes that you use of the kind of a quickening in your system where you sort of felt something move through, or was it just more a general thing that happened every day?
No, I really remember one instance in particular where there was this place that I went to that was sort of beyond the secret of the farm itself. There was a secret place that you could only get to. It was one of those funny places that had become accidentally fenced off from everything through the kind of convenience of, well, I can run a fence along the river, and the convenience of I can run a fence along this bit. There was this triangle of land where no human ever went. There was no gate to it. You had to climb the fence to get into it. And I took to going there. And I've been, you know, kind of very secretive by nature, I think, since a child. And I remember climbing into that place, and perhaps it was the first time I ever climbed into that place. And suddenly knowing myself to be in the presence of life, of a living being that was this hawthorn tree in front of me. And really suddenly feeling like, oh, okay, maybe I need to ask permission to be in this place where humans don't normally go. And such a sense of reverence and awe, and like that kind of, whoa, okay, this is a person, and I haven't met a tree who's a person before. I would just try and let that go and just be with the grass or the tree or this tiny flower, or actually amazing numbers of gorgeous foxes on the common. And I don't think I would have survived the experience at all if I couldn't have gone to that place.